Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? How are you doing? Well, I have been having a very busy. When I tell you these days are so crazy busy to me, I'm not even in a relationship. My whole life is busy as hell. But let me tell you something. My salt bath. I told you I made a new batch, and whenever I make a new batch of salt, right, I take a bath with this big old thing that I make it out of because it has all the oils. But I couldn't find the containers that I normally put it in, so I've been trying to go to the warehouse and get, but they no longer make it. But in a way, I guess it's good because the ones I got now, you can literally scoop out. And you don't have to, some people put damn near the whole thing in a tub. That ain't how it works. You need to get like a measuring spoon and put it in there and use that. You don't go crazy with it. You understand? But I'm going to say something to you. Boy, I'm telling you, when I say to you that it is crazy. It is crazy. I want to say thank you to all of you that support me and love me and just are there for me, whether you watch me, whether you go online and buy something from me, or whether you whatever it is, whether you support me here or on TikTok. I just want to say how grateful I am for you. Yesterday was the full moon. And I'm going to tell you now, it is crazy. And I don't know what you going through, but to me, it's fascinating how this big old change in my life, which I guess God's saying she's real. Like she's, the promise she made me, she kept. And I will never turn around from it. Pisces, your life depends on you, not on someone else. So you must learn to put yourself first, okay? No one can make decisions for you but you. And no matter how good you see things, and you know in your heart it's not, you got to go with what your gut and your heart feel and say. No means no. Quit means quit. Enough means enough, okay? There's so much more out there for you. Fight for yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Go to the doctors. Get second opinions. Just literally, really take care of yourself. I'm just so blessed. Honest to God. I had an awakening. And it was, what place to get an awakening? In an airplane. In an airplane. I had an awakening. And the universe was right there, speaking to me loud and clear. And I had to make a choice. And I choose me. I really did. And I'm glad of the choice I made. I would never go back on it, ever. I made the right choice. So, on this moon, take advantage of this moon, Pisces. Let me tell you, we've been the underdogs for too long. And with the things that are happening, every planet, is wrapping things up for you. Tying it up. I mean, literally tying it up. Pisces, your life will never be the same. And it's good because you get to make these decisions. And it tears you up because you're going through a journey. And that's why I love the Fool. I love the Fool because the Fool takes you on your own life journey. It takes you to a beautiful place. And it warns you about the things that are not for you and the decisions you make. Okay? So, everything. Let's pray for the people that you voted for, that they do the job that they say they're going to do. All right? That they're not comfortable because you voted and then they're going to get in there and live good and not do their job. All right? They can talk a lot of shit to get your votes, but will they stand by the truth? Okay? Let's pray for this, everything to stop, and that people get food on the table before Thanksgiving. Let's pray for this president. Let's pray for the people that lost someone at that White House, their family, for the respect that he deserves by the president. Okay? Let's pray for the childish things that's going on. Okay? Pisces, the decisions that you make will affect your life for the rest of your life. Make sure you make the right choices and that you stick to the right choices. Do you understand? You know, it's not just you voted for someone. It's people on the streets that march. And maybe not you, but there's people out here that's marching for their rights. All right? And so the vote day came, and everything seemed so beautiful the way they were speaking to us. But will they stand by what they say? Will they fight for you? And if they don't fight for you, you better remind them of what they said. You better have them accountable for the things that they said to get your vote. Okay? And some of y'all say, I didn't vote because it ain't going to affect me. Oh, it's going to affect you. That's why it says every vote counts. But we need to hold these people accountable for what they say. Okay? Let's move on. So if anybody gets a reading, you get it today or the next day. I want to say something to you. For the Pisces here that get their friends to get readings from me, there are other signs. I want to say thank you. Thank you 1,000,001. For the people that put the orders in for the salt bath, I mean, the salt bath is, woo-wee. I woke up this morning to take a salt bath, what was left in this big old thing. I had to. My body was tore up because running and ripping on this store that I have. And I'm just me. And this store is major. And I done it all by myself with no one's help. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? If you feel like you're not moving with it, you got to continue to be consistent at what you do. And I don't care what it is in your life. Whether you printing shirts, whether you making socks, whether you making cakes, whether you writing a book, whatever it is, stick to it. Okay? Now, and I also got a business where I make the dogs treats. These are my dogs treats that I make. Okay? These are my dog's treats that I make. I don't stop. I am an entrepreneur and I make everything. And I start off with my own. I make my own dog's food and that's the way I'm living. Okay? So, I don't know, Pisces. I mean, come on, Pisces. You got it all in your hand. Do what you got to do. And some of y'all just are not entrepreneurs. But if you're not, you got 3 or 4 jobs. Be the best that you can be, but don't let nobody weigh you down. And when it's time to clock out. Live your life, all right? Now, if anybody going online and you purchasing my candles, all right, my babies, all right, my babies, the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, I'll tell you, this is beautiful. It is for protection. It is for breaking things off of you. It's making you aware to wake up and say enough is enough of cycles. Enough is enough of being abused, being tormented, feeling like I'm second, okay? Doing so much and not seeing the rewards. This is the candle to say I had enough. And I don't care who it comes with. Whether I was in love, whether I wasn't. Whether I have a child or whatever it is. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my friends. Okay, so-called friends. Because some of y'all think y'all got besties, but y'all don't. Y'all better start watching that ID channel, that court channel. And study watching all this bullshit on TV. Watch some real shit that you can learn and it's real. It's actually happening right in front of you. Okay? You need to stop watching real things and be alert of how people are And these are people that you trust. These are people that you sleep with. These are people that you eat with. Wake up to. Okay? So, at work, all right? You don't know. Doors are open for a lot of evil shit that go on. This is to break the cycles that you know for a fact that you're going through. Some of us don't even speak to our brothers and sisters, or haven't, or or they did something wrong to us. Father and mother passed away, they kept all the money. You understand? Viciousness. All right? You can't be a part of nothing because they don't want to make you a part of nothing. You with somebody that they want you to stay there, but don't want you to do nothing else. Don't want you to be happy. You know, and it goes on and on. The green candles for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, and fertility. Love yourself candle. And if you go on my webpage, you see way more. This is what I use personally for myself. And the justice candle speaks for itself. Court matters, issue documents. All right. Sage come with 2 Palo Santo, and that is my own sage, my own rosemary, my own plants. Okay. You get herbs in the bath, and this come in many forms. Open the door, love, whatever, break spells, okay? My oils come in oil form and dry form. You can put this in anything you want, okay? Anything you want, okay? The red brick dust you put on your doorway. If you have a home, put it around your house. If you go outside and do rituals, put it around you clockwise. Black salt for protection. Read everything. Everything online tells you what to do. You can do a lot more than what I'm telling you. Crystals play a major part of your body. These are all my bracelets. I'm telling you, this jade bracelet I've had since I was 20 years old. And it's the real deal. It's no bullshit. All right. The red one, people wear this in thread. I have it in beads. Okay. I like to have things looking like it's meant for me and it's mine. All right, so this is for protection and abundance. And then I got the evil eye bracelet, all full of evil eyes, and I have the 7 chakras right here in an evil eye style, but all the colors. Joan Art necklace, and what I am known for is my baby hair. If you don't try it, you need to try it. It's good for your immune system. It's good for your breathing. Remember back with COVID, this is a reminder of how you need it because nobody could help us. So we had to make our own shit. And so this right here is cave salt. It's good. If you saw, it's good for pain. It's good for breathing. It's got the best oils in the world. And I'm telling you right now, I pay money for my oils. Do you understand? My shit is pretty large. And I stand by my product 100%. When it comes to, can't nobody fuck with me when it comes to my salt, okay? Bath, all my candles, all right? My candles don't sit in store shelf. My candles are not already made. They made when you order it. And that's how it goes. It's meant for you and only for you, all right? I have orders going out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, this is like unbelievable, okay? But like I said, if you don't treat nobody right, treat yourself right. Treat yourself right. All right? Buy something for yourself. Buy you a salt. And you don't have to use so much of it. Just go accordingly. All right? I've not changed my prices on anything in years. All right? In years. Not even my readings. So, it is what it is, Pisces. I don't hate on no other reader. I congratulate and I don't give a fuck. Everybody already know that I don't give a flying fuck. All right? But I send them all prayers and protection. This is a general reading. If it don't apply, don't make it fit. Get what out of it that is for you. And leave the rest behind. Do not apply if it ain't for you. Everybody's not in relationships. All right? But somehow, some way, we all work, right? Whether it's from home or stepping out or whatever. All right. All right, now, let's get going. What is going on in your life? Things seem to be moving very quickly, huh? The first card is the 3 of Wands. Three of Wands, Pisces. And when I see threes, I think this is a lot of creating, what is that Three of Wands there for? What is it? What is it? When it comes to Three of Wands, it's a lot of fire. Third eye that you open and tap that baby so you can open up that third eye. Looking deep within the future. Tap it. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Okay? You going deep. You checking yourself out. You checking what it is. But don't go daydreaming and go mind traveling about a relationship or someone you met or someone you with or someone you dating or whatever. Or you probably, checking out other things and other avenues, but you may have a lot to choose from. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Or your mind is traveling, whatever. Maybe you daydreaming about a house or wherever you want to live or how this is going to look or how we going to be, The yes card, be available, okay? And I tell people all the time, when you in this situation, whatever situation you in, let's just enjoy it at the present moment. Don't go mind traveling, because when you do that, it's because you already got things set the way you want. And sometimes 9 out of 10, it doesn't work out for Pisces like that. Progress. You might have just, this romance still leading to a progress. Like things are moving on and things are taking a different turn. Taking the next level to growing a relationship. Back and forth messages coming in and out. Expanding the horizon, okay? It's changing in a business, all right? Whatever it is. Possibility. And when I always see a third, 3 in a card or something like that, it could be that it may be more than one person, but this challenge is around the corner. Whatever it is, whatever challenge is at night, is a full moon, is not playing with you, honey. You ain't playing with it. But this is like being in a place where, you daydreaming or you see things and, you wanting it. It's like sometimes it's closer than you think, or it's arriving to you, or it's right there. All right? So, and it's full of fire. It's like what you can feel. Remember, Wands are fire sign. They very spiritual too, That's why I think they're very close to us. All right? It's like they see it. Okay? So, Pisces, it's something here that you are experiencing. And I guess you got your hand on it. Like you got that upper hand. And it says the Charity, things will be moving fast. Let me tell you something about this Charity and this card. I love these cards. Honey, it looked like they are riding through the storm. They don't care what. They are going. This horse hair is flying. The people's clothes is moving. It looks to me like it is raining. It looks raining. It looks like they don't care. We're going to ride. We're going to go. We're going to move. And ain't nothing going to stop us. And this is major. Okay? This is saying that it's major. Maybe you dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Maybe you, a major means this major card means that you may be dealing with a Cancer. I don't know. I'm just telling the names of the card. It don't mean that it's that person or it's their sign. I'm just telling you what it says here, okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. I just love these cards. I really do. Okay, there we go again with the 3 of Pentacles. Now you got 2 3s and movement. There's somebody here kissing now, baby. You got somebody kissing. Pearls on the table. Good china, window, lid. The whole house is looking good. Like, shit. Like, wrap your hands around me. Like, somebody here looking like, shit, they making some moves here. Maybe something came in real fast. So, like, yeah, you having fun here. Like, you feeling something good. But remember, 3s are juggling, wishy-washy. So like, okay. So here we go. The 3 of Pentacles, working together, building something. All right? Building something, working together. And maybe you working with 3 people, or maybe this is between 2, but maybe it's something that you got to decide, but you having fun, making plans. Okay, I see that somebody's wanting to get in the car to make plans. Maybe let's go out to eat, have a drink, or whatever it is that you do. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. All right? It can be creating a future, being stable. Like, okay, like things is happening that you wasn't expecting, okay? Putting in the work, getting it out there, like I'm doing. Putting it in and getting it out. I'm not in no relationship, so no, it's not for me, okay? I do have people work for me and work with me, okay? This is, I'm saying, we can do anything if we put our mind and do it together. And well, good job done. Like, shit, I feel proud. Good products, okay? Good production. Yes, baby, okay? A team that works to make the dream happen. And this can mean like you with a person that makes you feel good, or you at a job that you are exhilarating in your job, or that they noticing that you are the shit, or that you do a lot. Ain't nobody got to know the shit. Pisces, you do what you do. You don't do it for recognition. You do it because that's what you do. Whether you're in a relationship, whatever it is, it's like, Pisces, can I just say something? Sometimes y'all need to put your brace on if you're in a relationship and let the man take the lead. You know, like, I know that y'all believe in the giving and take, and I got to do because I don't want him to think I'm, using him or getting over him. I don't give a fuck. It's time for you to just stop. Okay? If I was to meet a man today, it ain't no next time I take the bill. No, I want you to be a man because I can hold you up. Okay? But can't you hold me? That's the thing, Pisces. Stop sitting here doing. Why don't you let a man be a man? All right? Because one thing for sure, and I know this 100%, you can handle any man, but can a man handle you? That's the thing. All right? I'm not leaving a tip. I'm not paying a check. I'm not doing shit. Because if I could do it for you, and I've been doing this shit for a man for years. I'm not doing that shit no more. Okay? That's why I don't play with people, and I look at a relationship very serious. All right? And if somebody can't handle me, then they don't need to be with me. All right? But I'm not going to sacrifice for anything any fucking more. Because a man should know what to do with you. You should not be sitting here saying, oh, well, next time I pick up a bed and let's go. No. Okay? Okay? That's why at the end you be used. Because they look at you, how you live, and what you can bring to the table. Stop letting these men out here act like they know how you live and they know what you can bring to the table. Next thing you know, you changing their pampers. And then next thing you know, you complaining. Next thing you know, you giving too much. Doing too much. Let a man be a man. Because if a man can't be a man, he don't need to be with you. Shit. All right? Especially for you Pisces out here that's out here dating and seeing new people. Let a man be a man, damn it. Shit. You are a woman. You wearing panties. You ain't wearing their drawers. Let a man be a man. Let them control situation, but not control you. Let him be a man and do a man's job. Throw the fucking trash out. Take me out. Pay the bill. Pay the tip. Do whatever. Buy me some flowers. Buy me gifts. Fucking right. Be treated like the bitch you want to be treated. And stop playing these little silly ass games. A grown ass woman playing games. Or taking care of a man because that's what you want to do. Because you feel like, let me go back in ancient time where the woman cooked, the woman went to work, the woman did it all. No, baby. No. It's too many. It's 1 billion men out here that want to act right with you. 1 billion. If I smell it, girlfriend, I'm not going to say, I'm going to settle for this and this is all because, no, I ain't settling for shit. It got to be right. I don't give a fuck if you got one eye. If you treat me right, you good. I don't give a fuck if you can't. If you treat me right, then you good. If you don't treat me right, honey, go on somewhere with your one eye and your lippy ass self. No. And your crippled self or whatever it is that you got going on. Addiction and all this bullshit. All right? No. I'm trying to speak to y'all Pisces. But it's somebody here that you get to know, or you going out with, or you live with, or whatever it is. It looks to me like it's something new going on here. And things are moving, but this is about working together. It's like Some people here don't, some of these men don't, they live with your mom, the sister, the brother, the cousin, whatever it is. Like, I like a man that got their own shit, okay? Or some, and let me tell you another thing is, some people doing this because they moved here, they, they get back on their feet. But a lot of these men out here, they be living with their fucking family. Like, what the fuck? Grown ass men. No, no, baby. You ain't gonna make my house a stomping ground. They wanna know how you live, who you live with. But not who you live with, it's how you live. Okay? So they can come and squat up in your house. All right? Yeah. That's how they do. Like my baby's father had a roommate, and we ain't been together since my son was 6 months. He's 43. But my son's father had a roommate for years, and I'm talking about years, and he finally got his own crib. He owns crib. Now, I'm not talking about renting a crib. His own fucking crib. A whole house. All right? And he was in addiction, honey. He still went to work. All right? He still made his money. However, he fucked it up. He still had enough to pay that rent. But now he lives right. I think it's been like 4 or 5 years now that he's been clean and got his own crib and been saving his money. When that COVID hit, that COVID changed his life completely. It put all the money in the bank, and he started saving and got his own crib and doing his own thing, right? And he's Aquarius. And, I don't fuck with Aquarius. They ain't for me. But my son's father, I'm talking about some real shit with y'all because I ain't got nothing to brag about him for. But, he got a dog, and that dog, I told my son, I said, the best thing you did was get that man that dog because now he knows what the responsibility is. He's crazy over the fucking dog. But I'm glad that it happened because now you care for somebody because you never did what you were supposed to do for me and your son or whatever. He never had no more kids. But anyway, enough of that shit. But what I'm saying is stop suggesting, oh, I can do this and ooh, this and nah. Let that motherfucker carry your weight. It ain't nothing wrong with it. All right? So with whoever you meet you having a blast with that. And I'm jealous over here. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands. And Pisces, you can be with a person, but you damn sure, you're a piece of work. And ain't nobody like a Pisces. Pisces can like a lot. Pisces can have feelings for this, but got feelings for that too. Okay? Pisces know how to play the game. All in with Aquarius. So, are you all in with an Aquarius? Because this is major, Aquarius. Now, it don't have to be an Aquarius, but it's showing up like all in. Like, this is what, okay, I like this, and ooh, this makes me feel good, and you having the time of your life. Direction, a new fulfillment, something going in a different way here. Okay, this is with the number 17, baby, okay? Like self-healing, self-taking care of you. I'm proud that you taking care of yourself. You healing from something. You have a rebirth. You're positive about which way you're going with these new opportunities that's coming in. In many ways, if it's not in a relationship, it's an opportunity to grow. Okay, a wish come true, the yes card. It is near. The star are indicating that something is closer and it's not far away. Wishing upon a star, Aquarius energy. You already know my birthday is February 19th, and I open up the doors to every fucking body Pisces there is. What? I come fire. I come with a storm. I say, come on, kick that door open for Pisces. What? I tell Aquarius, kick that motherfucking door for Pisces. I kick it open. I'm the boss here, right? The 4 of Wands, this is major. This is a celebration. And people are happy for you. Happy for the decisions that you're making and the way that you're moving. This is saying, I'm proud of you. For Pisces, that I've been mentored. I want to say, I'm proud of your moves. I'm proud of how you grow. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It shows me that I can change one person's life here, and someone that's listening to me, it means the world. Congratulations. Congratulations. What is this? The 3 of Pentacles with the moon. Pisces, you're looking at yourself, your own shadow. You riding through that moon. It is the full moon. This is big. This is saying that you are going to a mysterious, probably place that you haven't been in a long time. And that's feeling, going through this path, all right, path. And this is Neptune, Pisces. This can be, you may be with a Pisces like you or Cancer. But this is big. Remember, you just went through the star, and right after the star is the moon. Like, you're going in the right place. Like, this feels good, and this is a celebration, and things that you don't see, you're seeing. So it's saying, make sure that whatever's coming in for you, whatever it is that you're looking at, that you start pulling the veil over your eyes so that you can really see what it is, which way you're going with it. More to the story than you know. Okay, like, don't let nobody pull your leg and say, oh, no, there's so much more that you got to discover about a situation, right? And play a close look to it. Don't let nobody mislead you or let somebody lie to you, okay? Don't let nobody bring deception to you or make you think that you can't see things for what it is, all right? This is your self-conscious, all right? This is your psychability. This is an emotional cycle that's coming to something like, okay, I'm done with this, and now I see what I want. This is what, maybe you got two things that you got to pick from, or maybe you done with one, but you left the door kind of open for maybe one day, or if they change or whatever, because Pisces do that. Pisces can be in with somebody, but when shit ain't right with that, Pisces move on. Pisces, believe me, if a person think that Pisces don't have that extra tire, you're lying to yourself. Pisces might not have one extra tire. Pisces might have 3 extra tires to fit the whole damn car. Okay? So don't let nobody fool you into thinking that Pisces are not Pisces. Pisces will fuck you around before you can even say hello. All right? Don't think Pisces don't know how to make moves. All right, you might have some real stupid Pisces out there, but 9 out of 10, when that dumbass Pisces wake up, run for your life, because that's enough. Like Pisces say, I ain't sitting around here waiting on you. I am not sitting around here waiting on you. No, I'm not. I'm going to take my little ass, and I'm going to get on here, and I'm going to travel. Woo, and Pisces will go. Do you understand? Don't play with a Pisces. Do not play with a Pisces, because Pisces is in charge and Pisces will fly. Do you understand that Pisces will do this to you? And let me tell you, you don't even see what's coming. And got the nerves to have on glasses. Don't play with a Pisces. And look, took the glasses off. Yeah, honey, I have to see what's going on here, riding on my broom. So Pisces here is saying, I will get on this broom and I will ride, and you're going to wish you never did screw with me. Okay? So, and that's exactly what this picture is showing. You're bigger than that. You better see the shadow for what it is. Don't let nothing play with you. Nothing lie to you. Okay? And baby, honey, if y'all only knew, baby. Honey, come to Lisa's boot camp, and you're going to become a winner. A 7 of Pentacles, something, planting the seeds with the intentions to grow. All right? So whatever it is that you, whoever you met, whatever it is, this, everything you want is the planting the seeds. So, okay, I meet somebody, then, okay, they all in, but we can grow this, yup, because they put that work in. They want to put the work in. All right? They want to put the work in. That means, Pisces, you can have it your way. You can have it your way, and you can eat some, lay this down, say something for later, if you know what I mean. If you read between the lines, you can have it all if you want. You got the 4 of wands. It's a major celebration. 111. Maybe you seeing them numbers. Things be moving fast, but baby, somebody's awake to it. Okay, you seeing things happening, Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. Cancers, you got big shit going on. Like, this is saying, yup, I'm wishing, and somebody's wishing, and maybe you got somebody over here, but that is coming along. Look at the boat is coming through. Look at you meditating. Maybe y'all by the water. Maybe y'all too, like I did, took this salt bath this morning. I jumped up from my bed. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up, and jumped up in there and took that salt bath. I had to because my body was, I don't know what it was, but I felt this weight on me. So I had to take, my whole body was aching. I mean, it was crazy. I jumped up from that bed and took that salt bath. When I tell you, that was the first thing I did before I brushed my teeth and did anything. I prayed in the bed, jumped in that shower, and took a salt bath. Yes, I did. I had to. Because whatever it was heavy. And I don't play with heavy shit. I already put some weight on my ass. So, whatever it is, Pisces, this is saying, look at everything for what it is. And I mean, take a good look at these cards. And you too, flash these cards. Put this shit up for me. Because it's saying like you can have it all, but don't lie to yourself about a situation. Because just because it feels good and it is good and you think it's that and you think, oh, this is the one, don't lie to yourself because it may feel good, but guess what? It comes with some shit that's saying you need to look at it for what it really is. Why? Because this comes with a lot of deception and lies. And not only that, Tower moment. And the Tower moment is here to say, look at this shit for what it is. Look at it for what it is. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. And that's what it means. Wake up. Don't let nothing, I don't care how, let me tell you, like I said, you may be in a situation where you're feeling good, you're there, but there's something else in the background that you still got there that's saying, oh, what's the decision? What should I do? And this and that. Don't let nothing, because then you're going to have a Tower moment. And you don't want this to be more pain to you. You want to move on from the pain. You want to be better. You want to make the right choices. You don't need to, what did I say from the beginning? The Fool is the most important thing in the deck of cards. You know why? Because the Fool teaches you the journey. And the journey is about discovering you, making the right decision. And that dog is there to say, all of these new opportunities and decisions you got to make, I'm warning you about some of them and the decisions you make, because it comes with consequences. And remember, I said the black candle. The black candle is to break everything, the cycles that you cannot get over, the cycles that you feel like go from one person to the next, to the next, to the next. You have to break these cycles. You got to say, it stops here. Remember, I said, make sure a man wears their drawers and don't wear your panties. And stop telling a man, well, next time I pay, fuck the next time you pay. Okay, you come right or you don't come at all. All right? Stop putting yourself feeling like I give this person, I don't discriminate. All this. It don't call discrimination. It's called coming right. All right? When are you going to get the lesson? Because nobody feels sorry for you. As a matter of fact, they like to play games with you. Okay? When are you going to make it right? For who? For yourself. All right? Because the decisions you make in Pisces is a reflection of what's going to happen. And it's not going to be good if you don't know what you're doing. And that is why I make sure I'm in a driver's seat driving. And let me tell you, in any time, it's me and God. And I know that that's my right hand. And I know that when I say God take the wheel, there ain't nobody else in the car but me and him. Okay? And my tires are good. I got the tire, the main tire, and I got 3 other tires. What the fuck is up? Because I'm not going to settle for less. May the best man win. Because guess what? I'm not going down. All right? So, Pisces, if you need to get it from me or someone else. I don't play with nobody. Fuck it. It is what it is. Do you understand? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.